Well, the inspiration for the show is Richard Rodgers. I love Richard Rodgers as a composer. I think his range of music is unlike many other composers, and I find it very easy to choreograph and dance to. I love working with it. I find the music kind of tells me what to do, rather than the other way around. What I was keen to do was for an audience to be able to listen to the music on its own. I wanted the music to tell the story. And then, of course, it was a question of what to do with it, and having sort of listened to every piece that he'd written over a period of 3 months, sort of the idea started coming to me about sort of setting it in a sort of geographical pattern, and then having it about one man's sort of journey looking for love, and finding in each place a kind of unique style of dance, a unique look, and a different girl to dance with. What we'll get is, as I say, a great celebration of his music, but also a celebration of dance. I'm now in my 20th year as a professional dancer, and I've been through periods in my career where I've kind of forgotten why I started dancing, and the kind of joy that dance brings to me as a dancer, but also to me as an audience member as well when I watch some fantastic dance. And I wanted this piece to be a kind of what we've called a dance spectacular, which is basically to show and to allow people to enjoy pure dancing without having to rely on, heavy storyline or kind of hidden meanings or anything like that. It's about enjoying dance and the energy and commitment that we as a company will give it. Each section that we do has a very different style of dance as well, so it also gives me a chance to revisit bits of dance that I have come across in my career. Things like Russian National, which I did a lot as a student and at school, and not very much as a professional. I've been able to put that in this, and ballroom, which I've done a little bit of but not that much of, I've put in this, and tap. I wanted to be Fred Astaire when I was 6 or 7, and of course ballet and jazz. It's a great range of styles, and hopefully it will be a fantastic celebration, and visually as well as physically. The set is quite simple. It's a revolve with a cyc. The band are on stage with us because I wanted it to be as much about the music as about the dance. So they're sort of on a 3-metre high rostra at the back of the stage. And yeah, it's a very simple set so that we get maximum area for dance. The cast is 25, I think, including me. So it's a nice big cast. There's 7 main principal girls who I get to dance with every night, which is nice. Emma Samms, I'm thrilled she's doing it. Emma, I met a few years ago when I was doing Swan Lake, and then Sarah reminded me I was looking for somebody for the part that Emma's playing, which is the very first principal lady. I wanted her to be a kind of iconic figure. I wanted her not to be from the dance world, but be able to dance. And Sarah, of course, we've worked together a lot, specifically since we both left the Royal Ballet. We've done a lot of projects together, but haven't actually danced together for about 4 years, since Liaisons, which we did here. I've just been itching to get back on stage with, and we're sort of revisiting something we've done before with Slaughter on 10th Avenue, which becomes the final part of the show. But I've staged it completely differently this time to how I did in On Your Toes, and it feels very, very different. So it's nice because it has that kind of feeling of something we've done before. So it's familiar, but it's completely different as well, and it's got a lovely energy about it.